Do you have goals that you would like to achieve by the end of 2022? I have lots of them. If you're like me and you have goals that you'd like to set and work toward, I invite you to join us in the 2022 End of Year Glow Up Challenge so you can have a support and encouragement in accomplishing your goals by the end of 2022. Yesterday, I shared with you that I have a rather extensive list of goals that I'm working toward. I'm going to tell you a bit more about them in detail in this video. Greetings friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I'm Love Filler and I'm here with the 2022 End of Year Glow Up Challenge video. As of today, September 22nd, we have 100 days left in the year. If you're starting with us today, welcome to the 100-day challenge. But in case you're watching this video later or you weren't prepared to start on September 22nd, realize that you can still join us. It doesn't matter if there are 100 days left in the year or 85 or 75 days left. You still have time to set and achieve your 2022 year-end goals, and we are here to support you. Just leave a comment below and you're in. So without further ado, let's get into the details of my personal 2022 glow up goals. As I mentioned in yesterday's video, I have 10 dimensions I'm working with: spiritual, mental and emotional, health, food and fitness, financial, homemaking, vocational, educational, beauty, and relational. Let's get into the specifics now. I'm going to kind of gloss over the details that are obvious that you could just tell by what they are by reading them, or they're not really important for me to go over because yesterday I filmed this video and it was way too long. So things that are obvious, I'm not going to really mention. You can see them on the paper. I did set up this list in order of kind of like importance. Obviously, I'm starting with spirituality. My next section is mental and emotional. I think that goes hand in hand with spiritual. Like what's ever going on the inside, that is going to kind of show up on the outside. So in that mental and emotional area, I have daily self-love affirmations because I also believe that in order for us to live our best lives and be our best selves, we have to have a healthy sense of self-confidence, self-image, self-esteem. And so many of us have been through trauma or have had upsetting experiences, or just were not taught to value ourselves in that way. So like many others, I have work to do in that area. So I have a list of daily self-love affirmations that I'm working with. In the health section, as you can see, these are just doctor's appointments. Food and fitness, we can go into a little bit more detail with that. With food and fitness, I am on a clean eating journey. I actually started about a little bit over 2 weeks ago, and I do have footage of that, so stay tuned for those videos and cross our fingers that I'll put that video up. And so I am committed to continuing clean eating throughout the rest of the year, including Thanksgiving and Christmas and the holiday season. This is what I'm making as a commitment to myself because I have kind of fallen off the wagon time and time again with this clean eating, and the results are not great. I am personally doing clean eating my way, and I'll tell you more about those in those specific videos, but I'm doing that to kind of like reduce inflammation and to just have like a clean body, basically, right? Cleaner, healthier body. But like I said, I'll get into specifics about that in those food videos. Track on Weight Watchers Daily. Since I'm eating foods that are new, that are different from what I was eating when I was on Weight Watchers before, I'm not familiar with how many calories, how many points, are in, how much fat, how much whatever's in those foods. So unfortunately for myself, I really do need to kind of get a grip and understand like what I'm working with, because just because I'm eating clean doesn't mean that I can't gain weight or that I will necessarily lose weight. So I've definitely found that I need to find some way to get a balance. I do use intermittent fasting naturally, and I really like intermittent fasting, and it really helps me. But that still doesn't change the fact that I need to be aware about how many calories are in these foods that I'm eating. I find that helpful. And so, I think this is the most challenging goal that I have on here, to track on Weight Watchers Daily. In the past, when we've done 100-day challenges, they have been food and fitness videos. In particular, we have been doing, a small group of us have been doing physical activity challenges. I still am going to keep mine kind of low key. I'm going to do at least 30 minutes of continuous movement. And for me, like today, I'm about to go to Whole Foods, to the grocery store, and I'm gonna count that because I'm gonna make sure I keep myself moving, even if I'm walking in place, for at least 30 minutes continuously. So I do mine, even though I do other kinds of exercising and stretching and things like that, I keep my requirement of the 30 minutes a day low key. And for me, I'm starting that today. In the financial sector, these are very specific goals based off of things that we're working on. We started doing a little bit of resale, so we need to make sure we post the items and sell the inventory before the end of the year. And also we are doing forex trading now, so I just need to make sure that I keep my eye on the prize because I have to have my eyes on the charts in order to be able to make any trades. Homemaking. This is something else that you're very familiar with my channel, this decluttering. I have docked. Decluttering, organizing, cleaning, and decorating. DOCD. So I have lots of decluttering that I still have to do, friends, and I have been making videos about that, and I will be showing you my decluttering progress as I go along during this end of year glow up challenge. I have goals to do at least 4 hour-and-a-half sessions every single week. I have a lot of stuff. I could give you more. You'll definitely get more details later. But basically, every time I move, I just take boxes with me, and we moved a whole 3-bedroom apartment from Kuwait, and most of that stuff is still sitting in our garage in boxes. So we got to get this stuff moved. And then also I have lovely plants around me, and I need to keep them alive, and I haven't been doing as well with that as I would like to, so watering my plants 2 times per week. Vocational. So you may or may not know this, but I teach metaphysical spirituality. So that is like that law of attraction, manifestation, things like that. I've been doing that for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, even before I got on YouTube. But I've been a little bit shy to do talks. Like people have been inviting me to do like talks on at their spiritual centers. And I tend to be a little shy about that, although clearly I'm not that shy. I'm here on YouTube. I used to be a teacher in the public school system and in the university system. So, but there's a little bit something that's different between teaching something and giving a speech. With YouTube, you can see with all these jump cuts that I can just edit and make it kind of, make it come together. But in a speech, you can't do that. So I need to practice that. At the spiritual center that I'm with right now, there's a segment for the spiritual teachers to give a talk that's separate from the minister. And at my center, we really need volunteers for that. So I am going to volunteer to do 1 talk per month. Also, it's time for me to really get moving on my manifestation videos. It's time for me to really kind of like take this seriously when it comes to sharing information over on YouTube. So I'm committing myself to getting started with at least 2 videos per month over on my manifestation channel, which is called Law of Attraction with Love. And as you can see, I'm going to commit to at least one 100-day challenge, 2022 glow up video per week. Educational, I think that is pretty obvious. I told you we have forex class. We have some business courses that we have, construction management courses. When I'm saying we, I'm talking about Mr. Fuller and myself. The 2 of us are doing forex, the business classes, and the construction management classes together. These, all of these things, of course, lead into financial goals, right? And spiritual education, I'm on my own with that. I'm taking a self-paced course, so I am looking to do at least 2 to 3 assignments per week. I know, it's very ambitious. Beauty. So we can't forget the luxuries of life. Y'all, you already know by now that you never see me with my hair done like in some cute styles, and I am over it. So this natural, I've been natural since I've been on YouTube, and I have not figured out what to do with my hair. Sometimes I wear it out. If you can see in some of those videos, I've worn them out and it looks okay to good, but those times are few and far between. So I am going to try some other kinds of styles. I'm expecting to try a couple of crochet styles by the end of the year. I also would love to look like one of those fabulous, glamorous YouTube ladies with the new makeup, because I'm clearly old school, and we just had regular plain makeup, but now they have all the highlight and the contour and the this and that, darling. So I would like to learn how to do that. So you gotta practice. It's practice that makes perfect. So I'd like to do a full face of makeup at least 2 times per month. I do my own nails, so I put my goal for the nails on here because as you can see, like right now my nails are like over 2, I don't know if you can see it very well, but my nails are like over 2 weeks. But if they start to go beyond, this actually is like 3 weeks right now, but if it starts to go beyond this 3 weeks, they start to hurt and break and fall off. So I need to make sure that I do my nails every 2 weeks. I used to be a nail tech. And relational. I think all of those things are pretty obvious, except for cuddle time. I would say cuddle time is that we've done this thing in the past where we spend time together, where we're touching each other, looking into each other's eyes, but no TV, no distractions. We're not doing something like watching a movie or eating or playing a game. We're just having one-on-one. We're looking at each other. We're talking, we're touching each other, and I'm calling that cuddle time. We find that it really builds intimacy and gives us an opportunity to just connect one-on-one. Everything else, like I said, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. And like I said before, I know there's a lot here, but I believe in progress, not perfection. And goal setting and accountability really help me make great progress by helping me keep my eye on the prize. If you're joining in the challenge with your own goals, or you're just here to support me, please let me know by leaving a comment and a like. And look forward to weekly and maybe even daily vlogs where I show you what I'm up to in my 2022 glow up journey. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you won't miss out. For more inspiration, check out the description box below. I'm teaming up with a fabulous group of YouTubers who are also setting 100-day challenge goals for themselves. Each of us is setting goals in our own way, so feel free to set your own goals in your way. You can find the links to their channels in the description box below. If you're joining us and you plan to make YouTube videos about it, let me know and I'll add you to the list. In the meantime, I look forward to chatting with you all in the comments. So until next video, mwah, mwah, mwah. Ciao friends, happy glow up.